But that sounds like, with everything you've said before, that kind of, I've just packed up my stuff and left. That sounds like a huge, huge thing, because it's cutting yourself off everything and the world as you've known it, right?
I didn't really think it through, which I think was probably for the best, because I just literally thought, I'm not having someone who is in a position of authority misquote the key text that we're all supposed to live by at me. And you're right, it's so toxic. Around about that same time, I'd been in the pub and I'd seen like they had like a domestic violence campaign on the back of the toilet doors. And it was like, are you in a relationship where he controls your money, he controls who you see, he does this, he does that? And I sat looking at this poster and thought, yeah, that's my whole life. That's what the organization are doing to me. And basically the upshot of the poster was, if you're in that kind of relationship, then leave. And I think once you see your way through something, you can't go back into it. It was as if it was like a reverse conversion. Like they would talk about Paul on the road to Damascus and how he converted to Christianity. And it was almost like exactly the same thing happened, that the kind of scales fell from my eyes and I could see the organization for what it was. And there was no way that I could go back. But fortunately, I didn't think it through and I didn't know what was coming. So I didn't really realize how isolated I was about to make myself. I went home that day and I had all like my kind of Christian clothes and my meeting books and everything. I put it all into bin bags and took it out in the streets in Edinburgh. There's like big communal bins, and I just put it all in a big communal bin because I knew I wasn't going to need it again.